Hello and welcome to my channel. This is the weekly energy reading for my Sagittarius placement. So if you are Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, then this is the message for you. All right, we're going to get a general vibe of what's going on this week. I give you some possible scenarios of what you may be dealing with, but the main thing I'm here to tell you with is why it's happening. Okay, I'm telling you the energy behind whatever it is that you are dealing with. Okay. Okay, so general vibe, theme of the week, general energy of the week that my Sagittarians are going to be facing, dealing with is Aries energy. All right, so my Sagittarians are ready to go. Okay, that's what I feel like. My Sagittarians are ready to go. They're not wasting any time. Okay, no muss, no fuss, no BS. Okay, you are charging straight ahead, full steam. Okay, that's what I'm getting so far from this Aries energy up here for y'all. We got Temperance. Okay, so even though y'all are feeling full steam ahead, there may be some things coming up. I mean, it makes sense. Everybody's going through it this week, Sagittarius. So, it's not just you. But there may be some things coming up where you have to adjust some adjustments that may need to be made so you can move faster, or not even just move faster, but so that way you can really get to where it is that you're wanting to go and have what you're wanting to have. Okay. It kind of like mixing or balancing two different energies. A lot of what I'm noticing and the vibe that I'm getting in general for everybody is there's kind of like this mixing and this clashing of the old with the new. So even though like you may be over the stuff that you have been with and dealt with in the past, even though you're ready to move on from it, there still has to be some sort of like changeover, from the old to the new. So I feel like just be careful with your speed and trying to rush things. I feel like trying to rush you're only going to prolong it the more you try to rush. We have the Chariot. We have the Chariot under Temperance and Aries. Be careful of forgetting things this week, okay? Be careful of forgetting to do things. Check the details. It's great to have this passion and this drive and this push to move forward, but be careful and make sure that you are not forgetting any details, okay? So I feel like that's where this Temperance is coming in. There may be some things happening this week that it's just like, hey, you skipped this, you missed this, you forgot this. Check the list, check it twice. You see what I'm saying? Especially since we do have Mercury retrograde coming up later in the month. But I'll, of course, hopefully, God willing, we'll have another weekly check-in well before that. But I do just want to put that out there. So mentally, we got the Pluto card transformation. So again, confirming that y'all are ready to go. Okay, y'all are ready for the end to be the end. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling this. We got Five of Swords here under this Pluto transformation card. Y'all are ready for the end to be the end. But I feel like with this Five of Swords energy here under this Pluto card, that again, be careful of how you go about ending things, okay? This is one of those changeovers, one of those shifts where how you end or how you leave is actually important. Okay? So make sure that You know, like, let's say if you're burning a bridge, that this isn't a bridge that you're going to want or need to come back over later on. Make sure that, you know, if you're passing somebody on the way up to somewhere, that this isn't somebody who could come and bite you back in the butt, you know, if you ever have to descend or go back down. Be really careful and thoughtful about that. Okay, Pluto being here under this Five of Swords is telling me that any conflicts that are coming up right now, like this is point of no return energy, and that's for everybody. So again, this is not just for Sagittarius, or like I'm picking on Sagittarius or anything. These things that are ending, there's no coming back from it. You may be okay with that mentally to some degree, but some part of you may not be. We got Knight of Cups here. Yeah. Be very sure and very clear on what you're ending, who you're ending things with, why you're ending it. Make sure that you're okay with that. Because not everything from the past has to stay in the past. Some things can, in fact, come with you. Sagittarius gives me a pack light type of energy. You know, it ain't too much baggage that comes along with Sagittarius. But I think you'll find that this week, for one, that may not always be true. You have more baggage with you than you think you have. But I also feel like, you know, there may be some things that are going out, like you maybe you don't want that to go out. But we'll see what else comes up in the reading. Let's see. Emotionally, we got Neptune here. Dream and transcend. Okay, I like that for y'all. I like that for y'all to a certain degree. As far as dream and transcend. Emotionally, again, mentally and emotionally, you guys are ready for things to end. And you are ready to move up or move on, move forward. Okay. I love that for y'all. I love that for y'all. But even with Neptune here, it's kind of giving clouded judgment. We got Knight of Cups. We got Knight of Cups again. Knight of Cups was the clarifier of this Five of Swords. In general, yes. I said what I said. I love that you guys are ready to move up and to move on. My only thing that I would caution right now is be careful about moving too quickly and about, you know, all this fiery energy. Be careful about who you burn right now. Okay? Ooh. What'd I just say? With all this fire, be careful who you burn. Okay? And y'all are super focused right now. Fire. Okay? The spark is lit. The flame is lit. Okay? Y'all are hot right now. Your focus is it's bright, you know, it's hot. Hot comb. That's that's what's coming to mind. Okay? Y'all are passionate about what it is that you are trying to build. You may have already put some work into something. You may have already invested in something. You know, you right now you may just be waiting on a return, waiting. You know, so this reading is kind of giving me. It's giving me a lot. The only reason I'm so insistent about advising against being impatient right now is just because I do see the potential here. I do see the passion here, and the desire to really move forward. Let me get a clarifier for my Knight of Cups, because I was moving too fast. I was moving too fast. And I skipped a step. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got Neptune, Knight of Cups. So we got Two of Pentacles. Okay. So again, kind of get this feeling of like weighing different options. Like To a certain degree, though, I feel like maybe you were wavering between two different things, and I feel like y'all have made a decision and you know what you want. You know what you want to go for. Maybe you're just waiting for somebody else to know and want the same thing, because you know they're holding you up. They in the way. You know what I'm saying? Move, bitch, get out the way. Like that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. And then we got 10. Yeah, underneath the 3 of Wands, we got the 10 of Pentacles. You know what you headed for. You know what's coming back to you. You know what's coming back to you. And it is the thing that you have wanted this whole entire time. It is the thing that you have been waiting for this whole entire time. And that's why you're so hot right now, so impatient, so like passionate. Because you know, like you can feel it. You know this thing is coming. You know it is. But also, if you know it's coming, take your time, because it's coming. It don't matter what you do. I don't feel like there's anything that you could do that could stop it from coming. There are things that you could do that would, I don't really want to say cheapen it, but you know, reaping what you sow, what goes around comes around, is kind of like, you know, yeah, I feel like it would cheapen it. You know, all right, so we got water energy here for the outcome of the week. So this time is for some soul searching. Okay. It says spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So like I said, like I understand your passion and wanting to go for what you want to go for, but don't forget to be compassionate in the process. Okay, don't forget to be grateful and thankful in the process. And honestly, maybe part of the reason why, like, if things aren't moving forward or coming back, if you're not seeing that return that you want, maybe part of what it is like there might be some gratitude missing. You know, before you can move on to the next step, you gotta really legitimately be happy where you at. You know, otherwise, like I said, you just dragging bags around that you don't even realize you're dragging around. But all right, underneath the water card, we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you know, Sagittarius, you definitely got an opportunity. If it's not already in the palm of your hands, I feel like it is coming this week. Like I said, this thing that you want is coming. This is a very pivotal week for everybody from what I'm seeing. Just be very careful. Like, try and, like I said, temper yourself. You know, it's okay to have passion. It's okay to move forward towards what you want. That's fine. And you're, from what I'm seeing, you're moving forward towards the right things. You're wanting the right things. There's nothing wrong with that. But just be careful about being a little reckless on the way. That's it. You know, it's kind of like when you're driving. You know, there's nothing wrong with going the speed limit, you know, in order to make sure that you get there. There's nothing wrong with being aware and making sure that you don't hurt any other drivers on the road on your path to get to where you're trying to go. That's it. Let's see. We got 7 of Wands underneath this water and Page of Pentacles energy. That almost makes me want to repeat what I just said, which I'm not going to do that. I am wondering if that's, like, if any delays that's coming up is making you feel like things are not going to happen, or like if you're on the wrong side of things, you know, or if it's too many things against you, if it's too many obstacles, to which case I would say no, Sagittarius. It's not. It's not that. That's not what's going on. You know, look, the way this page is looking at his little pinnacle here. That's all I got. It's the way that he's looking at his little pinnacle. Like, you know, this thing that you want by the end of the week, this thing that you want the most in the world, you're gonna have that. Okay? You'll have it. You know, look at my, you know, my page. It's coming. Get a little bit more clear in your mind, Sagittarius. Okay? That's it. I don't even have, yeah. Just I'm also feeling like with this Seven of Wands energy that's down here, get clear on like which side of things you want everything to be on. Okay? Like I said, everything doesn't have to go. What's that phrase? Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, but that's it. Otherwise, Sagittarius, y'all are looking pretty good. I like the cards that I'm seeing. I like your reading in general. I love the fire and the passion and the way that you're ready to move on and have what you want. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. You know. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great day.